There are two systems of election we need to know about. There are two branches of government. The executive branch in the UK is made up of the Prime Minister and the Cabinet, and they make the day-to-day decisions that a government needs to make. The legislative branch legislates or passes the laws that we have to follow. In the UK, this is called the Houses of Parliament, where we have the House of Lords and the House of Commons. MPs sit in the House of Commons and all are elected in a general election. In the UK, we have a voting system called First Past the Post. The winner is the party that gets over 325 seats. Each MP represents the same number of voters. The area where the voters live is called a constituency, so each MP represents a constituency, and each constituency has a seat in the House of Commons. The advantage of this system is that extreme parties will struggle to gain enough votes in one constituency. Another is the speed at which the results can be calculated and a government formed, but there are some disadvantages. In 2015, the Conservative Party won 331 seats with 37% of the vote, but Labour had 30% of the vote and only 232 seats. The Scottish Nationalist Party won 5% of the votes but won 56 seats. It depends on where you live as to whether your vote counts. If you live in a constituency with a lot of Labour supporters, then a Conservative vote is not enough. Tactical voting means that people vote for a second-place party in a constituency rather than their lower-placed party of choice in order to stop the leading party from winning that seat. Some constituencies have a lot of voters who change their vote a lot. These are called swing seats. In the UK, these swing seats can often decide who wins the general election. A fairer system is proportional representation. Here, the number of seats matches the percentage of votes gained. Each party creates a list. The more votes you get, the further down the list gets to be an MP, so every vote is equal. There are some disadvantages. It is difficult for an independent candidate to gain enough votes to get a seat. The list will start with the leader of the party, then include more powerful members, which excludes the less well-known but talented members. Thirdly, the area of the country is put together into large constituencies, so your list of MPs may no longer understand your local issues. And finally, it's almost impossible to win a majority of 51% and form a government. This means the creation of coalition governments by making deals with less popular parties. Coalition governments are weaker because less popular parties have a lot of influence and can collapse a government if they have an argument.